Hey guys, welcome to some more. Forgot to move. There we go. Microphone was behind the monitor because I'm dumb. Hey guys, welcome to some more Chao races with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. Just got finished a whole lot of leveling with it. Well, finished that this morning. I feel kind of tired today, but I feel like doing some of this today, so it's probably not going to be a super long stream, and it's probably just going to be this game. You know what, let me get that microphone a little bit closer. There we go. And hopefully Joker shows up in the chat, because I actually have some Fallout Online questions to ask him. Now that I think about it, let's do a challenge race, because I know for sure we've got the stats now at 70 everything, but stamina. We've definitely got the stats now to beat the small animal challenge, although it is a difficult one. I'd say you need to be like level high 60s to beat this one, so... Actually, you know what? Mid 60s might do it too. I love how, like, penguins can outrun you in this. Nope, you haven't missed anything yet. First race of the day. I might not be talking quite as much as I usually do. I have to kind of awkwardly position my mouth because I have a bad cut in my mouth. Oh yeah, I'm way faster than them now. I have a bad cut in my mouth. I'm trying to avoid ripping open worse. That's why I'm doing this and not more creepypasta reading. And it sucks because I've got a long story to read too. I've only read 2 pages of the 6. Although one of the pages is, somewhat small. Yeah, he's not tripping so far, which is an accomplishment for the What a Geek Chao. Yeah, I Will Stand By You is the one I'm currently reading. You can go check that out on my forum if you want to. It's by Pokepasta Music. I will not spoil my thoughts on it yet. You guys are just gonna all have to wait till, Saturday. Okay, I think you can probably make it there in almost one run. A little more sprint at the end. Oh yeah, I noticed, Shally started to become a little bit active on my forum, so yes, I will mod you. Oh, we earned another bouncy ball of a different color. Okay, let's try the next challenge race. I don't even remember what the ones are after this. I think there's another gold and silver one at some point. I'm not sure if that's next. Cockroach Chao group. It's a weird one. These are some of the Jewel Chao, which Jewel Chao you get by connecting the Game Boy Advance game, which I have, with the actual, with the GameCube, and transferring it over, and you can get the different Jewel ones. However, that, of course, cannot happen in the PC version. Okay, so I'm still faster, but this one has intelligence tests. And it looks like it might have a... No, that's probably not a swimming part. It's probably entirely running, actually. Oh, no, we do have a swimming part. Okay. I'm gonna try and review 1 creepypasta a day. Yeah, that'll... you'll at least break even doing that. We get so many of them now. We get like 5 a week. I've got the same stats as your Chaos Chao? Nice. The ranks on this one aren't great. Yeah, it can be tedious reviewing some of the creepypastas. Some of them are not so great. The most frustrating part from what I'm seeing is I don't really review them. I skim through and give little things here and there every once in a while, but what I'm immediately seeing to be the big problem is that some of the authors are just not willing to read back through their story and fix it. Because they don't want to go through the effort, or B, they just want their story to be on the show as soon as possible, no matter how shitty it ends up being, because they refuse to fix it. And I've gotten to the point now where, like, if... Well, not that I was never at this point before, but if someone just blatantly does not fix their story after people have given feedback and said this is what to fix, and I read it and realize they have not fixed it, then I'm not putting it on the show. I refuse to do a story until it's at least gotten the fix-ups that the moderators say for it to have. Because I'm sick of them just getting blown off. I think we still win the race. Yes, some of them are really open to critique, and then other ones just get really pissy about it. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I saw that one, Doug. The one who asked you to go back and find all the errors for them after you already listed them. I believe I just flat out told him, no, that's your job to go back through and look for them. And they seem to comply a little bit better once I tell them to do it, because for some reason they ignore the authority of a moderator, but the guy who owns the show they listen to... Yeah, I don't know. Oh my egg. Dumbest title ever, and I didn't even remember this one existed. Because you decide who gets which ones, or who gets a red. I am a minion, pretty much. Are we really going to be good enough to beat this one too? This is iffy. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this one. That one guy's faster. Ooh, this is gonna be really close. This might be the closest race we've ever had. Oh, no, I think we lost because of that one. What a geek, if you end up rating a creepypasta joke, it's not gonna be on the show for a really long time. Because I have so many legitimate ones that I still have to do. So as long as you know that it's not happening for an incredibly long time, like, if I do another special where I do a bunch in 1 week, I might put it on that. But there are so many people who make legitimate stories who really want theirs on first, and it would be unfair of me to take a joking one over that. Oh, you might actually win this. Yes! And the tripping has saved him! Yes, I said cracking because of eggs. Good work, Shally. Wow, I wasn't sure he was gonna win that one. Now, you can't actually wear a full egg of your own choice. There are a lot of things like that that they only let you do. Like, well, they don't let you do, it's just the challenge mode has. However, you can wear an eggshell on your head. Be afraid, skeleton group. Okay, if the last one was such a close call, I don't think we have a chance at this one yet. Ooh, mood lighting. Oh, no, he's actually fast? That's... are you kidding me? Sounds like Goofy laughing in the background. Okay, good. At least well, everyone else fucked that up, so I guess he's won the race anyway. They're all gonna be down for a year. Okay, I'm not gonna sprint it all until near the end, because this looks like a really long track, and I don't want to risk running out. If you run out of stamina, it's a death sentence. Wow, these guys are actually really slow. That's weird. Yeah, I noticed your wall of corrections on I Will Stand By You. I think they fixed all the things. I didn't go through it very methodically, but I'm reading through the story, like, right now. Well, not currently, but when I was recording some of it earlier, I was reading through it as I record it. And I wasn't noticing many grammatical problems. I noticed he missed one word, and he misspelled a word or two. He misspelled, like, a Pokemon's name once. Although it was, I can understand the reason for the misspelling. It was kind of an American English, everywhere else English kind of thing, where I think they were spelling like Garvador or something. And if you were to be spelling it grammatically correctly, it would be OU. However, since Japan uses US English, it picked they didn't put a U in, but since it's a name, you have to accept that it doesn't have a U. That's what the Pokemon's name is. Hyperior, that's it. It should have a U in the word superior. However, because it's a name of something, it can basically be spelled whatever the fuck way they want. So, I understand that typo entirely. However, it's still a typo. Yeah, proper names have their own spellings. I always thought it was a dumb rule, but it's an official rule, so... Yeah, Steven kind of things, with them being spelled different ones. Hey, Scott. Wow, he is dominating this race, and I think a lot of it is because so many of them messed up the thing at the beginning. Yeah, I could argue your name is spelt wrong because it's spelt wrong! Spell your name right! Go back to pre-birth, convince your parents not to spell your name wrong, and then have your name spelt not wrong. That or get a name change. I don't care if it's expensive and sucks. Blame my mom, says Shally. I do blame your mom. Every single day, I say to myself, damn Shally's mom for spelling her name incorrectly. Every day. Everyone spells my name wrong. Well, people don't spell my name wrong, although they kind of forget the U often. It's more so that they pronounce my name horribly wrong quite often. Because they assume it's French because I'm in Canada, and no, it's not French. Be Afraid Pumpkin Group? That's the last one they could come up with? That's not creative at all. Is this one gonna be crazy hard? I don't know. This is the last challenge one, though. It seems like they really ran out of creative ones early in the challenge games. This one's not creative. Yeah, he's faster! Okay! Wow, these challenge races, they started off hard and, like, they hit a brick wall with, I've still got this. I still got this. We'll give it time and see. I already forgot what I was saying. I'm dumb. Oh yeah, they ran out of creative things really early and then it's like, now it's just this. Ooh, they have pumpkin helmets! Yeah, they're all prepared to fight Endermen, I agree. Yeah, I thought they would have made the last one like Chaos Chao. Like, just a bunch of them. It'd be kind of like the Dark and the Hero races, I guess, but instead of having one guy, it's like a bunch of them. Make it like the hardest race or something, I don't know. I can still pull ahead here. I'm losing the strength thing, but there's a long swimming section later that he's really good at, and now's a lot of running, so from here on, it's things that Wadageek's good at. And a guy in front of us tripped. And we're in second place already. Man, I hope that Shadowrun game comes out soon. I've got that pre-ordered, and I'm looking forward to that one. Can you unlock Pumpkinhead? All you have to do is, in the Hero Garden or the regular Chao Garden, just dig a lot with Rouge or Knuckles, and you can get pumpkin helmets. So you don't actually need to unlock. In fact, you can buy it too, but that's really expensive. I think there are more of these. There was a rematch with your rival. Really? I like how they give you this, like, not even real rival earlier in the challenges, where it's like, he returns, and it's the first time you've ever seen him. Maybe it had something to do with the with the Saturn version. I don't know. The rival was apparently, oh, Adventure DX. Okay, that makes sense. Dreamcast? Right, Dreamcast. I always forget because no one on Earth bought the Dreamcast. In fact, well, barely anyone bought the Saturn outside of, like, the UK. Shally was going to guess imaginary childhood friend. Weird guess. I'm guessing he's gonna fall in the pitfall, because what he almost always falls in the pitfall. Why doesn't he just walk between the colored lines so he can't fall in the pitfall? Oh, sweet. Yeah! Beat the whole challenge thing. You have the Dreamcast and you love it? I'm sure the Dreamcast was a fine system. It was kind of weak for its generation, kind of so was the Saturn, actually. But they're fairly innovative. Oh, that's cool. They're fairly innovative, and I think it's got good games for it. It had good exclusives for it. It just didn't sell well at all, cost too much for what it was, and died. I'm sorry to hear that, Shally. So I think we're done all the challenge ones unless that unlocked more. Oh, it unlocked more secret ones. Okay, we'll keep trying. Be Afraid Ghost Group! Wow, they are getting crazy uncreative with these. Sounds like the Xbox One? No, the Dreamcast was nothing like the Xbox One. I'm terrified. Look at these ghosts. Some of them have skeleton heads. Some of them have pumpkin heads. All of them are running without legs. Wow, it seems like these ones are just slight upgrades from the previous. Like, these are pretty much the same enemies. I could go take a piss break and never need to sprint. Like, this is easy. Are they really good flyers and swimmers or something? Like, what? Nope, they're hitting the... Oh, no, they're kind of hitting the wall. Some of them. Last challenge will be against a neutral Chaos Chao? That makes sense. Especially because the last race for Dark and Hero are against those alignments of Chao, of Chaos Chao. Yeah, you'd imagine, being ghosts, they'd be fantastic at the flying part. However, apparently they're not. Wow. They were really stretching to try and get challenges for this, weren't they? So, yeah. Hey, Sophia. Yeah, we're dominating these races. Sweary65 is making a new game. I'm pretty pumped for that. Ooh, that's another thing I want, actually, is I was talking before about, in the group chat on Skype, about, whether I'm gonna get a PS4 or a PS3, and pretty much the breaking point for me is if PS4 is backwards compatible. If it's not backwards compatible, I have no interest in the PS4 right now. If it is backwards compatible, then I have interest in it, because I would want it for future-proofing, basically. But I want a PS3 because wrestling games... Deadly Premonition Director's Cut. I love Deadly Premonition. And, Red Dead. Oh, and Heavy Rain, because I don't have my own copy of Heavy Rain. Wow, you hear that buzzer? One of them actually picked the round fruit. This race is the easiest one yet. I think the small animals did better. Oh yeah, Watch Dogs looks great, but I'm going to be getting that on computer. Metal Gear Solid 5, yeah, I definitely want that. I hope it gets a PC release. If not, I'd be getting on PS4. Yeah, anything that's on one of the consoles that's also on computer, I'm buying on computer. That's always how it's been for me. Where I'm always going to pick computer over a console. And plus, I'm planning on upgrading my RAM soon. Once I get a little bit more money together, I want to double my RAM. I've got 8 gigabytes right now, DDR3. He strikes back. And I want to upgrade to 16, which would cost me, after shipping, that'd be like $70. So it's not too far off. Oh yeah, Last of Us. That one looks really good. Is Last of Us going to be on PC? Because I'd be interested in that. Although it's the kind of game that I'm going to watch, it's the kind of game that I'm gonna watch, oh, what am I saying? PS4 is not backwards compatible? That's shitty. That's shitty. Okay, yeah, I'm getting PS3, and I'll probably get a PS4 at some point after a price drop. PS3 exclusive for, Last of Us? Okay, well, I'm getting a PS3 anyway, I'll get it on that. Sucks, though, I'd like to play that with a keyboard and mouse. Oh, hey, Miss X. I haven't seen you here in a while. Yeah, we're just doing the chat. Sorry, Rival, you got kind of cock-blocked there. Fucking asshole. Well, he's not winning this race. Wow, our Chao's a dick. Shally said before, might want to work on upgrading the processor first. Are you saying that to me, or are you saying that to Sophia? Because my processor is actually really good right now. In fact, my processor supports 16 gigabytes of RAM. My motherboard supports 64, though. So if I ever want to go up to 32. If I ever want to go up to 32, then I'm going to need to replace my processor. But for now, it works fine. Yes, Mah-Dry? No, my processor supports 16. And I'm very happy with my processor, although I would like to upgrade to i7 at some point. That's not for a while, because Intel processors are fucking expensive. What's the gigahertz and cores on it? It's quad-core, and the gigahertz are, I don't remember. It's i5 2500. I remember the name of it. I don't remember the exact specs. Actually, I might have what MSX has, because that looks familiar to me. I know mine's i5 quad-core, and it's the 2500 model of whatever series. Yeah, that one, yeah, you're good for a while? Yep. I have still never run into a game that I need to play on less than max settings. I have never dropped below 30 frames unless I'm recording. Sometimes I'll drop below 30 if, like, it's loading something. You upgraded yours a while ago, 6 cores? Nice. Don't get 8 cores, because, like, almost every processor right now that does 8 cores is, like, really shitty, where each core is way less powerful than a regular core, and the net profit of it is still weaker than most 4 cores. And it's, like, only good at multi-thread processing. Like, the Bulldozer had that problem, fuck. AMD's really been shitting the bed recently. My board doesn't support 8 cores? That's fine. You're not missing anything. 8 cores still is barely viable. Wow, we were done. Unless it unlocks more randomly. I think we're almost done the challenge races. Wow, we've done a lot of races so far. It feels like it's been like I've been streaming for 15 minutes. How long have we been going, guys? That's weird. Not as many opponents as usual. Only at 15 minutes, wow. Mah-Dry, do you think you'll ever finish the races? Yeah, probably. I'm still faster than these guys! My god, they're like barely gaining in skill. You know what? I still think I won this race. I'm just gonna keep reading the chat. See, this is great. These races, I can just read the chat. I can still pull ahead of these guys, even without them tripping. Christian 25 minutes ago. Okay, that sounds more accurate. The Chaos Chao is the last race, and after this is Jewel race. Okay, that makes sense. See, one of these days I want to do a full game of Civilization. Either 4, 5, maybe 3. Although I do have every Civilization installed right now that I think about it. Even maybe Colonization. I want to do a full game of it on the stream once and just have that be the whole stream, but the main problem would be either I'd be really tired by the end, or near the end, and just make stupid mistakes doing it all in one sitting, or I would get really hungry. And I don't want to take like 40-minute breaks to cook dinner. Yeah, these are mostly like the shiny colored ones. I know some might be jewel ones. Jewel ones are like secret ones that you can't get on the PC version because they require you trade with the Game Boy game. Have you ever played Pharaoh? Yes. In fact, I grew up on Pharaoh. That game's awesome. I still go back and play Pharaoh with my mother sometimes, where it's not multiplayer, but we both play Pharaoh at the same time and compete to see who can beat stages first. Really fun. Kingdom raiding was always the worst thing. Fucking kingdom raiding, we always needed like one more point on that shit. Is it possible to have a full Caveman Cosmos game in one day? No. Without a doubt, no. It takes more than 24 hours to play it, even if you didn't take breaks. Sonic equals triangle! Yeah, that one Chao back there shit the bed. And you should have seen it earlier today. I was watching Video Games Awesome's, their whole, you know, them riffing on E3, basically. And when it got to the Kingdom Hearts part, they were making a lot of jokes about it, like, obviously jokingly. And the hate from people who came in through the just wanting to see E3 news and didn't know Fraser. Oh my god, they were pissed. I kept trying to calm down this one person because she was getting so angry. Well, her picture's a she, I don't know if it's a he or she. Getting so angry at me because I said, like, I just explained, like, my experiences with Kingdom Hearts and how I was not at all interested. And they were getting so angry at me, and I was just, like, being really polite back, and they're, like, calling me a dipshit and stuff, and saying to get the dick out of my ears. It was getting really comical, and I just kept saying, like, it's, just calm down, like, I even got to a point where I'm like, look, my username is my Skype name. Do you want to just talk it out? Be calm? Because I just kind of want to see what happens. And eventually, like, she started getting so angry that she started calling other people cock-sucking faggots. And I'm instantly like, okay. Like, even you have to admit you're the bad guy in all of this. Like, there is nothing redeemable about what you're saying. Like, you are so angry. It is amazing. Oh my god. So I can't wait to see the responses on that. I don't think I'll make a screenshot warfare out of it, because it's like, it's funny, but it's not really the kind of thing I'd have on screenshot warfare. Am I still faster than this guy? Wow. Oh, yep. Oh. Yes! Instant win! Wow. Apparently, just getting from levels 50 and everything to 70 and everything just ensures you win every race. You used the wrong your. Censored word your so lucky possessive term. What about my So Lucky? Your Chao is too strong. Please nerf it. Or pulls nerf it. Oh, thanks, Doug. It's Y-O-R-E, no apostrophe. Like the days of yore. Oh, by the way, did you ever go through and check, like, who got a higher score on the first part of the Dragon Ball Z quiz between me and Whatageek? And I would like to know if you have corrected your clearly wrong answer when I checked the cheat sheet after I sent it to you. Because fucking, what was it, King Cold and Frieza were not the main villains of the Trunks saga. That was clearly Android 17 and 18. So I hope I get full points for that shit. And I better get full points for Namek Saga as well, because you said that the main villain were Frieza's henchmen, and I said Zarbon, whom is the leader of Frieza's henchmen, unless you count Ginyu Force's henchmen, which they're kind of more mercenaries, but whatever. Zarbon's a henchman. So I better get points for that. Yeah, I was never told it was supposed to be in a video until after I had finished the whole quiz, and then I, like, told Whatageek, I said, like, do you want me to send him the answers that I picked as well? And he informed me that it was supposed to be a video. Yeah, I was never told that part. Oh wow, no pitfall. Wow. That was easy. That was really easy. Man, Whatageek's got all the cool things now. But ding! 40 more emblems until we can get the shiny black egg, which is the final egg. Are you dared to do Super Karate? I'll try that a little bit later. Not super confident in being able to beat it. I can probably beat the last Dark Race now. So I might as well go ahead and do that. Oh, he's got a new medal now! Dexter's Lab and Johnny Bravo were amazing. Everyone who did not grow up on that should have, because they're clearly doing it wrong. Chao Karate is hard? I don't know, I breezed through every other one. We've beaten every other Chao Karate match, like every single tournament, on first try. Shally's 21. Right, Shally? That is your real age, I have given it away. Exactly, she says. Wow. Yeah, I think I beat this one. Well, it looks like he's a better flyer and climber. Hold on, we don't know yet. This could be close, I don't know. In 5 days out of the week, I'm a 12-year-old boy, says Shally. I think I've got this one beat. Because I think Whatageek's a little bit better of a runner. I don't know about swimming. You might not be the youngest here, Sophia, because I do have some people who are on the forum who are like 13. So I would assume they also come to streams. Oh, that hurts. Keep going, keep going. Oh, did he trip? No. Okay, I think I'm faster on the intelligence ones. I seem to be. Oh, we're going for different ones and I didn't catch which one we were supposed to get. Yes! Yes! Ensured victory! Live to win! All of the wrong yours in the chat. I'm gonna have to kill a bitch. They had legs. All the running compacted them. This proves what a geek has graduated high school. He can pick up shapes. Thank you, Doug. I don't know how people don't remember that from school. Like, it's basic English. Your and your. Didn't mess up. It should be didn't. The irony. Alright, so we're done all the, unless it unlocked more. Because apparently it does that. Oh, cool new badge. No, didn't unlock more. Okay, so we beat all of those. I guess we'll go back into the jewel races. Hold on. Did it unlock more challenge races? I don't think it did. Just want to double check. It didn't. Okay. Okay, so, we just need What a Geek to beat all the jewel races now. He can't participate in hero races because he's not a hero, so I'll need to get a different Chao for that one. Probably use my Jawan one because he's got very good ranks. Let's try for a rank 5 Aquamarine. Now, they'll probably be able to outswim him, but he can probably outfly and run them. Well, yeah, he can outrun them by a little bit. Tripping might be a problem. And this is a low stamina course, so I can afford to sprint. On things like the jumps. Yeah, it looks like they might swim a little bit faster than him. Wow, we're almost done this race already. I like this course. It's a short one. Oh, wow. Yeah, just dash for it. Oh! Get up, get up! There's a guy right behind you! Ooh, that was close. Sanic doll! Sanic! Alright, I guess we'll do the run ones next. Is this one run? Yes. No Tails! Fuck Tails! I like Tails. Oh, now it's for the hideous growth ones. Oh, these might be faster. I don't know. They're kind of neck and neck. If he trips, I'll win. I think there might be a swimming section, but I'm not sure. I'm, like, stuck behind him! Go around him! What a geek! Oh! Oh, yeah! Ah, you see, he has some racing tactics there. Go on the inner curve. Turn faster. Yeah, we might win this. Yeah, really take this head start here. Yeah, I've actually had someone comment on one of my videos a long time ago say that, asking for me to make a t-shirt that says proofread send to friends on it. It's got 8 likes so far. I would like to have t-shirts one day, but I don't think anyone would buy them right now. No, 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 get up, get up! Oh, that may have cost him the race. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, quick turn, quick turn. Yeah! Sophia would buy them. I would try and make it as cheap as possible, so I make like $1 profit off every shirt. I think that'd be fair. I want them to be really affordable. So it's basically production and shipping cost, and only inflated by $1. So I make $1 profit, and the t-shirt stays cheap. If I was gonna make a proofread send to friends shirt, I think it would literally just be a black t-shirt with the white text that says proofread, comma, send to friends, period. Because I always have found black shirt with one word on it hilarious. Or just white text and like really simple things. I love those. I want to make a shirt. I'm gonna say this idea that someone's gonna steal it. I want to make 3 shirts. All of them are black t-shirts with just white text in the middle. Like, just basic text. And it'll be, Hoodlum, Rapscallion, and Ne'er-do-well. And I want, like, me, Brandon, and Callum to all stand in a row wearing those shirts. I want to be Ne'er-do-well. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the last version of that. Let's try Granite. Nice. See, people like my idea. I need to do that. I need to find a good t-shirt website. Does anyone know a good one? Because there's so many. There's so many websites where you can make t-shirts on it. Does anyone know what the best one is? Make a black shirt with Comic Sans watermelon. I might do that. Does anyone know a good site, though, for this? Because I know a few. There's, like, Printfection. I don't know. There are a bunch of them. I need to know which one's the best. Like, which one will I not have to ship out the t-shirts and, like, make them myself or something? 'Cause I don't want to do that. And I want it to be where I can really set the price and, like, I can make it really cheap and take very little profit. There's one my school used, but I can't remember the name. What a Geek, Joanne and I will wear those shirts. Well, What a Geek's not black. Okay, well, either you or Joanne can have the Hoodlum shirt, because it says hood in it. And that makes you think black. Zazzle and Spreadshirt are the ones that come to mind, says Shally. The typical shirt costs $13 to $15. That's cheap. Ooh, I can sprint the rest of the way. This is a short course. If any of you guys are going to be, like, looking up and trying to find which ones are best, if any of you are actually interested in doing that, check out Printfection, because I want to know if that one's any good. Because I know a lot of people use that. And I want to know, like, is it they're just using it because it's popular and they know the name, it's the only one they went with? Or is it, like, really well researched and it's a really good one? Okay, so we're done rank 5 of 2 of the races now. Now, this one's intelligence? Brains and luck. Okay, we can do that one. Because he's been fed entirely on Chao drive, so he should be pretty smart. Tree Spring? I haven't heard of that one before, so check that one out too. All bad creepypasta are born from the crappiest parts of my void. Interesting. Sounds sexual. So we're still the smartest one. We can come up with the answers quickest. Although, I think when it actually opens and whether it hits you or not might be luck. We still got this one though, I think. We're quite a bit faster than them. Oh yeah, look at the ground I'm making on them in this water part. Chat's quiet. I think a lot of them are looking up. I think a lot of them might be looking up which ones are best. Tree Spring ships for shipping to Canada is $7.50 for Tree Spring? Fuck that. I don't want people to pay that much shipping. Fuck that. See, I want... If I'm gonna be making t-shirts, I want it to be cheap. Shelly, you should make some t-shirts. You can art. The t-shirt ideas I have are all things I could do in Photoshop in 2 seconds. It's not me actually drawing. So, Shelly could probably make really good t-shirts. She can art really well. Printfection has a subscription fee from what I know. What does that entail exactly? Like, am I paying money to keep having shirts produced? Because I might need to look into that. Because if it's really expensive, then, yeah. But that's supply payment to some degree. Okay. I'll try and look into that. If you guys find any more information about Printfection, though, let me know. Because I want to be as educated going into this as possible. Because if I'm going to be going with a t-shirt site, I'm only going with one t-shirt site. I'm not going to have it across a bunch of different sites. So help me figure this out, guys. Enjoy your sandwich, Corey. Wow, we are breezing through these races. This is what they say about their subscription commitment. Similar to purchasing inventory in bulk to reduce cost per item. Except commitments are totally virtual. Nothing is actually printed or sent to you until you need it. Just like buying inventory, commitments reduce cost up to 70% compared to pay-as-you-go price. Commitments, live virtual delivery of all items. Now, are there any that are like, I am not the one shipping them out, personally, out of my own house. Because I'd rather not be doing that. I just want to make the shirt. Like, I want to send them the picture, basically, to put on the shirt. And then have a store for that I put up, and I make about $1 profit off each shirt. That's all I want. They don't handle shipping? Okay, then I don't think I want to go with Printfection. Shirt spread looks like the best quality. I'll look into that one too, then. Shirt spread, or spread shirt, rather, I believe does it all? Okay. I think we got this race in the bag. Unless you make stupid turns like that. I guess you'll catch up on this next turn. You've missed me winning a bunch of races. We still haven't lost one. Get a little bit more of a head start. Now, don't mess up the pitfall. Oh, that's always so tense. I beat our record. Shelly's gonna keep looking around since it's something she's interested in as well. Thanks, Shelly. I really want to work more on my show. I really want to find a way to really get my show out there more and, like, you know, merchandise it a little bit and stuff like that. I still want to keep the stuff free, like the actual videos free. But, like, t-shirts, for instance, would be nice. I want to find another way to really spread it out there and keep this growth streak, like, going even harder than it is now. Because, again, like, this channel is my job. Like, I want a Twitch partnership, for instance. I don't have nearly the viewership for that yet, though. So I want to really get the streams more popular. I don't know. I want to do something. I don't know. I think spreading the word a lot is not really up to me. It's more so up to the people watching. Where there's only so much I can do to spread the word. But if each person watching spreads the word to all of their friends, that they, at least personally to their friends who they think would enjoy it, then that's pretty much probably the most reliable way to have it spread while having some understanding coming into the show. Like, if you have friends that you know would like this kind of thing and you were to show it to them, then there's a common ground there. You know? So I think that's probably the best way to spread it, is just relying on the fans to spread it. But even then, I have analytics, of course, like YouTube analytics, and the amount of people who hit the share button, I've had like 20 people hit the share button in my entire YouTube channel's lifespan. No one uses the share button. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, that's a bad trip. Get back up. Thank you. Some famous YouTubers should randomly want to join full screen. There are plenty of famous YouTubers in full screen. That doesn't help me at all, though. Full screen doesn't give me any kind of advertising kickback. I love full screen, but they don't advertise me in any way. Did Mah-Dry see what I typed a while ago? I may have missed it. I could raid you whenever you end streaming and give you any views I have. Not entirely sure what you mean. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I lost. Fuck. Because of that pitfall? Yeah. Fuck. Fucking pitfalls. I hate when luck makes you lose. Maybe some random famous YouTuber should promote me? That would be nice, however, that could have happened. That can happen at literally any day. It has not happened. You could come here and watch whenever you end streaming? Oh, I didn't know that you streamed. Well, let's try that one again. I know PewDiePie could support you. Yes, he has the option to, however, I don't think I want his fan base. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure the money would be nice, however, I would much prefer not having idiots commenting all over my stuff. I have a decent amount of people who also watch PewDiePie. Luckily, they're usually not the really stupid ones. The mass majority of people who watch PewDiePie are the really stupid ones. Yeah, right now I'm streaming Final Fantasy 1 to 6. Oh, I hope you have fun. Those are the good ones. Most people don't stick around after popular people refer. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Like, sometimes it's less than 10% of people actually stick around who showed up. Wow, I really got a setback on that one. Am I pulling ahead at all? Barely. I'm kind of relying on them to trip now. I sort of got if I go after the round one. No, I didn't. Good. Is the last guy just stuck in infinity? Okay, no, more drops down. Okay. Shoutouts aren't so great, but if you happen to be good friends with someone popular and they mention you because they like your stuff, that holds weight. I agree, Shally. Or sometimes if you're on their show, and then people get a taste of what you're like and they like you. That also helps. Oh yeah, I'm about to hit 2,500 subscribers, and I think Shelly's about to hit 3,000. Yeah, we lost this race. I could stream with the creators. I still barely fucking know who they are. I don't know anything about them other than Gassy Mexican is not with them anymore, and Gassy Mexican is the guy who completely blew off Pass Controller Please, the charity stream I'm in. Huh, Shelly just passed 3,000 subscribers. Congratulations. Now it says 2,999? Did you just lose one subscriber? What an asshole. And now you're at 3,001. Fucking hell with that stupid luck-based fucking... Yeah. It's the worst part of this map. At least I'm better at the race than everyone else, I think. Yeah, pretty equal in the climbing. Although this guy's slightly faster. I think I'm better at running. I don't think he's gonna win this race. Oh no, he's a better swimmer. Another 40 people and we can have a joint celebration. Yeah, I'll get another 40, probably within 3 days. A net gain of 40, that is. Because I will lose some. I lose some every day. I tend to lose like 4 to 5 a day, on average. Except for on weekends. I usually don't lose any on weekends. Yeah, you guys, Jensa, you've missed maybe 40 minutes? Just races. Yeah, recently I've been going through and unsubscribing to people that I don't really watch anymore. Yeah, this is iffy on if I'm gonna win. If there are pitfalls at the end, that might determine it. Yes. I broke 100 users in my form. Yeah, I'm at like 105 or 106 maybe. Yes! Yes! Beat the record. Yeah, the forum's actually gotten really popular. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, my forum. I have my own forum. You know, I pimp it out on every creepypasta video. I've had it since, I've had it for over a year now, my forum. It's just now really that it's getting popular, though. It's got, like, thousands of posts on it now. It's, I'm pretty happy with it. When am I gonna show Voldemort? That will be my 8 billion subscriber special. Voldemort. It'll be hard to get to 8 billion considering the current human population, but you know. Aliens subscribe to Mah-Dry? That would be awesome. Man, I'm pretty solidly beating this race. Which one was this again? Like, what was the specialty for this? Flying? Because there's very little flying involved. I think we can win level 5 of this one. Yeah, most people turn off annotations. It can get frustrating because the only annotations I really use are, on the first creepypasta on disabled, I have an annotation 10 seconds before that picture slowly fades in because some people are fucking stupid and think it's a screamer. And then they still yell out, screamer! Even though it's not a screamer, because it faded in and they turned off their own fucking annotation so they didn't see that I gave a warning for it too. Anyone who reports a false screamer on one of those videos, by the way, I just delete their comment and block them. Because I honestly have people who report false screamers, even on, like, videos that have no pictures in them whatsoever. I'll have someone come in and say caps lock, oh my god, screamer, blah blah blah. Fucking assholes, because then someone's gonna come and read the comment and they're gonna believe that shit. So I just permaban them if they do that. Wow, I'm still way better flyers than level 5 flyers. And I'm only like a C rank in flying, I think, maybe B? Have there ever been a screenshot warfare's worth of false screamer comments? Well, there would never be, because false screamer comments, how the hell do you make a screenshot of warfare out of that? You think Disabled was the first video of mine you watched? That one was a while ago. I've never had someone come back and yell at me for blocking them when I blocked them for reporting a screamer. that's not there. I've never had someone come back for that after blocking them. I've had a few people, like, I blocked who were just, like... that Miley Cyrus person from Screenshot Warfare, I blocked her, like, 50 times. She had, like, 15 accounts. I had to block her a lot. But she gave up after, like, 3 days. Yeah, Whatagika got harassed by her, too. She harassed basically everyone who commented on that. A broom? You want a fucking broom? How lame. Unless you ride it like a wizard, it sucks. Who? Her name was like EXO Miley Cyrus something. It was one of the people I did a Screenshot Warfare on. So we only have 3 level 5 races left, but I don't think I'm quite ready to beat them yet. So I'll need to do a tiny bit of leveling to beat those. And then I'll be basically done the races. I'll be done every race but the hero race, which I can't even do right now. So I think I'll just do that leveling on the screen now. Holy shit, all the things I earned. All of the things. Can I pick it up? No? Okay. Alright, time for a little bit of power leveling. The Dawn of War Let's Plays were some of my worst Let's Plays. They were boring as shit, and I don't know why so many people liked them. What I was saying before, though, I still need to find a way to really get my show out there, you know? And part of that is, of course, up to the viewers. Like, if you guys enjoy my content enough, by all means, share it with your friends, and, like, just, like, don't just, like, put on Facebook or say, like, share. Like, actually talk to your friends who you think might be interested in them. Like, ones who you think might be interested in it, personally talk to them, and then they might watch it. I think that'd be a good way to grow the fan base, because then it's people who are like all friends, and everyone comes in knowing at least one other person. So, I don't know, it's a more friendly fan base that way, rather than randoms coming in and not necessarily knowing each other. Friends, yay! Yeah, so I highly recommend, like, if you enjoy the show enough that you would like to support it in that way, then go do that. If not, don't expend the effort. It's obviously up to you. Honestly, I don't think any of my friends would watch you, no offense. How would that be offensive to me? You just don't have any friends that would be into this. I remember YTV used to be pretty good. I haven't watched it in forever because A, I don't have cable, and B, I'm not a child, but I remember them being pretty good. Teltoon was good too.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept
intruder. Mah-Dry, hey Mah-Dry, do you ever think, or do you ever read the creepypasta to get way, what the fuck? Did you ever read the creepypasta, oh, that's the name of the creepypasta, Get Way Out to the Mind? No, I don't think so. Oh, Gateway to the Mind, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Oh, my Chao's asleep. Okay, time for just more reading the chat. Can I pick up this ball? Yeah. Apparently, it doesn't understand momentum. Okay, I'll just read the chat. See you, Vans. Do I still do dramatic readings? Occasionally. The reason I'm kind of holding off on that right now is just because I have so many Sunday videos that are planned. What's your most hated creepypasta? I don't know. Jessica pissed me off a lot. That one really pissed me off because it could have been so much better. I was loving it until like page 6, it just hit a fucking brick wall of shit. So that might be my most hated in that it had so much potential than just wallowing in shit non-stop after like one sentence. No, you didn't review Jessica. Jessica's kind of a famous one. It was not written for the show. It was one that I did on that special week where I did 7 in a row of like ones that were requested a lot. Have you ever heard of Adopted by One Direction? No. I'm guessing it's about someone who gets gangbanged by One Direction. What's your least favorite that was written for the show? I guess the one that pissed me off most would be... Was it May's Revenge that was the one where, it might have been May's Revenge. What was the one that was fairly recent? Where someone wrote it for the show, and they didn't fucking spell check or do any of the stuff after Doug had already told them to. And then they just messaged me and said it was ready. I didn't know they didn't fix it yet, and then I read it on the show and didn't find out until after. And I think I put it in the afterthoughts. That was May's Revenge? Yeah, May's Revenge is probably the one that pissed me off the most of ones written for the show, because the author just blatantly disregarded, like, any respect for me, Doug, or the show. Like, we have a certain amount of quality control that we deem necessary, and they just fucking ignored it. Was that May's Revenge? Because they made a second post with corrections? Okay, probably wasn't May's Revenge then. It was whatever one did that. Why don't do a race on Dawn of War that people don't really let's plays or won the races you like so won't be so boring? I have no idea what you said, the Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I think it was a recent story. That's the one that I really hate. It wasn't even, like, the worst story I've ever read or anything. It's just, it pissed me off so much as soon as I realized, like, I'm seeing all these problems with it, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, why weren't these caught? And then I go look in the forum, and I see, yes, Doug did tell the person to correct these, and then the person didn't, and just inboxed me saying, hey, it's done, go screenshot it. Like, a fucking asshole. No respect. I, like, contrary to popular belief, I actually want good stories on the show. I want the stories to be the best possible. I want people to come and watch the show because they know that my fans produce great stories that they've never heard before. I want that to be why people come to my creepypasta section. So, when people rush it and do these shit stories, all it does is piss me off. But I need to do a certain amount of these shittier stories because I want to make sure that the people going into it who've watched a lot of these can hear my afterthoughts and they understand what makes it so bad. So I want them to hear some of the bad ones so they know, like, don't do this. And then that helps steer them to the right path. Why don't you do a race on Dawn of War that people don't really let's play? Or one of the races you like, so it won't end up being boring. I have no idea what you're talking about. What races in Dawn of War? What Dawn of War that no one really let's plays? Does no one let's play Dawn of War? I didn't know. I'm really confused. I have no idea. I was translating, says Shally. You did about as good of a job as you can, I think. Well, Voidwalkers are in a lot of different lore. Could be Dungeons and Dragons, it could be, Warcraft. Could be, oh no, it could be a lot of things. YouTube search Let's Play Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. There are a few Let's Plays of it, although I know a few of them are really shitty. I'm the first result for that? Jesus, no wonder I get so many views off that. Eat your fucking dinner, what a geek. I can't believe it, you searched that and I'm the first result, that's kinda cool. I'm not really happy with this Let's Plays though, I didn't do a good job. Let me guess, first result is Dark Crusade. Is it the Dark Crusade expansion? What's he saying when he picks things up? It's something in Japanese, but it sounds like loser. Keep eating! There were 9 different users for the first page. Yeah, a lot of people have Let's Played it. It's just a lot of people did really shitty Let's Plays of it. My Let's Play was also really shitty, but the difference is I was better at the game than most of them, and even then, I was awful at that game. I hate when people go on it and comment on how great I am. I literally tell them off when they do that, because, like, I was awful back then. I'm not even great now, I'm just, like, above average, I guess. I would have been killed back on the online when that existed. Oh yeah, I still need to do a channel trailer. I don't really have any ideas for it. You know what, here's an idea. I've got 16 of you in the chat. You were the 3rd and it was Dark Crusade. Okay. Okay, I got an idea, chat. Can any of you think of your favorite moments from my show? Maybe I could, like, cut together a bunch of the best moments of my show and put it to music? Like, it's really generic, but, like, I guess it gives an idea of what my sense of humor is going into it. So does anyone have, like, any favorite, does anyone have, like, any favorite moments of my show or my streams or something? I can't really think of anything super memorable. I'm not really a catchphrase kind of guy. You have to open with my immortal? I could. I could even re-record a line on, like, my awesome microphone I use right now. And, like, do it very dramatic, very post-processed to sound as good as possible and open with that. APB Crazy, I'm still really happy with APB Crazy. But is there anything really memorable from APB Crazy? It was just kind of overall funny rather than having really funny moments. APB Crazy PCP. I think you're missing what I'm saying, guys. I'm not saying funny things I've done. I'm saying funny moments. Like, not, I love pass controller, please. No, that's 60 hours to wade through. I'm looking for moments that you guys really liked. I need to do a Fun Police t-shirt? No, because I think Kraken has a Fun Police t-shirt, because I think he said the same thing during APB. So I'm just gonna get called a ripoff for that. Stop playing with your fucking ball! There you go. I like Kraken. A lot of people have Fun Police stuff. Yeah, but I'll still probably get it called a Kraken ripoff, because he's the most popular guy to have said it. Okay, good. Shally likes Kraken. You can do it, Goku? Okay, yeah, that might actually be memorable. Of just all of us laughing about how the whole you can do it Goku thing. Maybe take a few clips from Just Cause 2. Yeah, Just Cause 2 probably had some good moments. I remember that one being really funny. Another one that might have really good moments was Super Saiyan Densetsu. I'm pretty sure had some good moments. With one of them being, you can do it, Goku! In fact, all the Dragon Ball Z ones, except for, like, Legendary Super Warriors, probably had, like, standout funny moments. Or my rant about how we're on the outside of an airship and we can't just fly off of it. I remember that one being good. Yeah, but my audio fucked up a lot. I still love... what was it? Crook and Warlord of the airship in Boo's Fury. I love that moment, but my microphone went really quiet for some reason there, and I can't just boost the volume because then the game volume would be louder too. Fuck, I really want to put that moment in too, because that was one of my favorite in the entire Let's Play. Oh, I'm sure there's some SWAT 4 moments too. If any of you guys haven't watched my SWAT 4 Let's Play, I actually have very few views on my SWAT 4 Let's Play, and to this day, I think it's probably my funniest Let's Play. So go watch my SWAT 4 Let's Play if you haven't already. I think it was my funniest Let's Play. You did SWAT? Yes, I did SWAT 4. It wasn't even that long ago. Oh my god, SWAT 4 got really annoying to record after a while because it was such an unfair game, but the funny things that happened were so funny it made up for it. I had a miserable time recording the really hard stages because it would be like, I do like 11 or 12 takes, all fully commentated, but editing it, I would have a ton of fun. Just like re-watching the really funny parts, so... I have a love-hate relationship with the recording process of it, but in retrospect, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Need to put in SWAT 4 bloopers? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some of those in. That one typo I made on one of your Raditz video, what do you think Raditz would be? I've always wondered. Never noticed that. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Shally suggests you start with the Amphi moment. Oh. Yeah, that might be good too. Shally, do me a favor. Could you open up a word processor and just start writing down some of these? I want you to write down, like, Amphi moment, like, bullet point. Amphi moment, SWAT 4 bloopers. Oh, what else? What are the other things we just mentioned? No, can't because you don't have a word processor? You don't even have fucking OpenOffice? What a geek! Nope, yeah, Notepad. You can open a Word document? But that's a word processor! I'm talking about the program, not the document. Both are perfectly valid. Okay, whatever. Open one up. Yeah, I'm OpenOffice. Okay. I want, will this medicine cure Amphi as one bullet point? Next, I want, SWAT 4 bloopers. What else, guys? You can do it, Goku. What are some other really good moments? Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man! Yeah, write down the Amazing Spider-Man. I can take some moments from that. You can do it, Goku. I think we already mentioned that. Did we mention that? Just Cause 2 stream. Write that one down. No, well, this Messing Cure Amphi was not from Boo's Fury. That was from Pokemon Gold. Although Boo's Fury probably had good moments, too. If you guys remember any really good moments from that, actually. Oh, type in Boo's Fury, Crook and Warlord, and I'll try and find something from that episode to use. Because my audio kind of fucks up around there, but I might be able to find a good line. It was in well, we made fun of it in Boo's Fury, but the actual Amphi moment was from Pokemon Gold. That's what Amphi is in. It was a Pokemon. Yeah, it wasn't from Boo's Fury. Your rage at Whisper in Fable? I don't remember me raging at Whisper. I just remember me, like, ragging on her. I actually had a dude once say, "Welp, he killed Whisper. I can't watch this Let's Play anymore. I'll watch another one of yours." He was so upset with me. He was so upset with me for killing Whisper that he could not continue with my Let's Play. Oh my god, I laughed my ass off at that comment. I couldn't even think of a response. Boo's Fury, Crook, and Warlord. They're the two almost unnamed enemies. They're amazing.
Level 1 security door breach.
Preferably a House of Horror game. Oh yeah, I include some flash trash. Yeah. A House of Horror. Type in House of Horror. I can cut together all kinds of great clips from that one. And type in, what was it called? Death Trap? Cappuccino. Death Trap Cappuccino. By the way, the creator of Death Trap commented on my video. He was making fun of it with me. He's like, in retrospect, I was a douche back then. This game sucks. So I'm really happy that the creator of it has a good sense of humor about it. Screenshot warfare? Yeah, I'll need to think of some really good screenshot warfare moments, because if I'm going to be showing a few clips from screenshot warfare, it's got to be the best of the best. So, guys, if you have favorite moments from screenshot warfare, let me know what episode. This has to be used. Someone check that link from MSX and let me know what it is. iJust Internet? Yes, iJust Internet. Everyone seems tough between four walls. That needs to be used. Write down iJust Internet, Shally. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. The flying cars from APB. Yeah, we can include the flying cars from APB. That was good. The music used in it, though, I don't know. Well, I can cut the audio of that, actually. So yeah, I'll use Wadaki's clip of that. You saw nothing. Crawling around at the speed of sound. I'm still... oh god, I'm so pissed off about this. Okay, I don't know if I've ever revealed this on stream, but I had a plan to do this once. I was working on a script for it before my hard drive died. I was working on a script for the lyrics that I was gonna sing of an entire parody of City Escape, and the parody lyrics were all going to be to, they're all going to be applying to DayZ, so it starts with crawling around at the speed of sound. Screenshot Warfare where the guy had two channels, Ogle Ratsraw and Mark Firestorm, or the other time that happened, Dave LP Fun and Dragon Age Origins mods are cool. Because I don't remember any really hilarious moments in the Dave LP Fun one, either than just the fact that he was trying to pretend to be two people. Ogle? Yeah, I think Ogle's was funnier. I don't really remember it that well. And with this, someone tell me what that link was too, and I might have Charlie write that down as well. Random vehicle. If you could have any vehicle from any game, what would it be? I don't drive. I'm not able to drive because of my disability, so I have no interest in vehicles. Cats on YouTube one. Yeah, I need to include that too. I'm petting a cat. What was it? I'm petting a cat on the internet. Am I YouTube famous now? Or something like that.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation.
Oh, and a clip from when I was singing City Escape. Probably the Follow Me! God damn it! Probably that one. DayZ Power Rangers. Yeah, write down DayZ Power Rangers. Did I even... Wow, I'm so autopilot, I forgot I even beat that stage just now. Dave the Tree? I don't know, I think the concept of Dave the Tree was funnier than my actual clips of talking about Dave the Tree. I need to think about that, and if I'm gonna put Dave the Tree in, one of you guys have to go find what episode it was for me, because fucked if I'm gonna go look through it. Oh yeah, moving like Bernie in Saints Row. I might do that. Oh yeah, what was the Kill Us All one? Wasn't it there was like a really bad translation in the game where he is like, I won't tell you anything, kill us all! What was that from again? I don't even remember, but it was really funny. Oh, that was Super Saiyan Densetsu, wasn't it? He's like, I won't tell you where the Dragon Ball is, kill us all! Namekians being stupid from Frieza? Yeah, that was it. Fucking... Yeah. Yeah, I'm pumping a lot of steroids into this Chao. Kind of think of it, most of these moments are ones I put to music. Which versions are you doing for the show? Which version I do for the show entirely depends on what clip it's gonna be. if Piccolo loses, then Kami loses. Weren't there a few really shitty translations in that game where it's like, not just lose-loss, where they use, like, the wrong word, like, the word does not even apply. If he loses this battle, he will lost! I remember there being a line like that in the game. Magic attack! Oh, the Skulljaeger Hell Dimension, yes! Write down Skulljaeger Hell Dimension. I think that was in, like, the second or third last episode. Man, I need to re-get that song. That was before my hard drive died, but I actually had a copy of the song from that game. I couldn't find the soundtrack uploaded anywhere, so I actually went into the game itself on an emulator and recorded the song for myself. Because it's such a catchy song. Actually, Shelly, I sent that song to you. Shelly, do you still have that Skulljaeger song I sent you? Because I could really use that. I don't want to have to record it again. Yes, I've seen Vietnamese Crystal. I think so. Please still have it.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept
Come on, what other awesome moments can we think of? It's probably called Skulljaeger Hell. It's most definitely got the word Skulljaeger in it. And it probably doesn't have the umlaut, because my keyboard doesn't do an umlaut by default. Mr. Bitches? Yeah, I just need like a short audio clip of Mr. Bitches, I can do that. Hey Divinus, can anyone else think of any other really awesome moments? Divinus, we're just talking about like awesome moments from my show, because I'm gonna make a YouTube trailer thing. So I want to think of the best moments from my show to make a collage of them. I don't remember there being a Saints Row Power Rangers moment. Hey, gamer. Yeah, we're still talking about, we're trying to figure out the best moments from my show, so I can put them in a YouTube, I'm gonna make, like, a video that's, like, a collaboration of all of them. First quest from Legacy of Goku. Which one was that again? Like, what quest was that again? And again, I can't put in, like, a full quest or anything. It's gotta be, like, a funny few-second moment that we can think of. Like, less than 10 seconds. Get Roshi's dirty magazines? Yeah, that, actually, I think I had a good line in there somewhere where I was like, our hero's first quest, collect pornography. Why is my wife on the cover of this porn magazine? I think I had a line like that. I could use that one. Shally, write down Legacy of Goku porn collection. The Legacy of Goku 2 Egg Hunt wasn't funny, though. It was just rage-inducing. It's one of the only times I've gotten, like, seriously fucking pissed during a game. Oh, looks like the tree finally died off. No more square fruit for us. I put it down, thank you. Dragon Ball Z trading card game review. I don't think there are any really funny moments from that, though. Yeah, can anyone else think of any other really good moments? We've got a lot down so far. 400 subscriber special intro? That intro was over a minute long, I think. I don't think I could do that whole intro. Legacy of Goku was a load of shit. The game was awful. I have that game on cartridge still. I've got it laying around somewhere. I've got all the Legacy of Goku games on cartridge. The MTB fan video with 83. Yeah, I've only ever gotten one fan video made for me, and it was made before I even had 100 subscribers. That is like to celebrate 100 subscribers. I don't think that guy's around anymore, though. Multicolored Ginu. Oh, write down Ginu in Krillin's body Yamcha, whatever. I don't remember if I had a funny short line for that, but I'll try and find it. Thank you. I actually need to rewrite down that intro that I made for the 400 subscriber special. I need to rewrite down that intro because I used to have it in a Word document, but hard drive died, so... And I want to add more to it, like at least one more line every time I do it. Because every time I pull out that special of a line, I want it to be better than the last time. Yeah. We're not talking about bad games. We're talking about good lines from my show. No, Yamcha was in Ginu's body, and Krillin was in Yamcha's body. And Ginu was in Krillin's body that had been killed. Something like that. The welder theme? Do, 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 do. Yeah, but that wasn't on camera. that was in our Skype calls while watching the X Days of Sauerkraut series. Mah-Dry, why are you such a racist bigot? I don't think that wasn't like a good me moment though. That was just me laughing.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Yeah, also in the wrong context, it sounds really bad. Vomit? Yeah, but again, that's not really like one solid moment. Well, yeah, I might have a line of I might have a line for vomit where I'm like in one of the draw my things where I type vomit immediately and everyone starts laughing and I'm gonna be like, and I just say like, I'm gonna be right one of these days. I think I had a line like that at some point. That might work. One of the piss poor PCCP openings, all of my rage. We've had a lot of those fucking clusterfuck openings. The worst is it almost always happens because one guy starts talking after I ask if everybody's ready and say, like, okay, be quiet, I'm gonna get things rolling, and I'll give you the cue. And then we're silent for a second, and then someone assumes that, like, is gonna be silent for a while, so they just start talking. Yeah, Gadgets did that a lot. If you're ever forced to do a PTCP intro, you're scripting it, yeah, that's a good idea.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 event formation.
What are we doing this week? No idea.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
I keep missing them because I keep looking over to read the chat. Well, you spelled question wrong, Red Dragon, so it's gonna be pretty hard to ask it. Steel golems are not better than stone golems, no. Stone golems are the most OP. Because steel golems, or metal golems as I think they're called, they have a much higher resource cost, and their resource cost for power ratio is a lot more balanced. So, no, they are not as OP as a stone golem. Have we ever had viewer interaction gone wrong? I don't know? I don't know. Yes, I did see the trailer, Super Smash Bros. With Mega Man. Star Wars Kids featurette moment had to be included. I don't see how, though, because those aren't... Well, I guess they're kind of my moments. I'm just the one voice acting those moments, though. It's, like, not even really my moment. I don't know, I think it's kind of stretching to have those in.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 event formation.
I guess I would count that one less of a screenshot warfare and more of a dramatic reading.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
So, Shally, how many bullet points do we have so far? Of things that we might include. And so I want to get as many as possible. I want this thing to be really chocked full of awesome comedy, funny things. I might make a short version, but then I would also make an extended version, I think. We're at 18 so far. That's pretty good. I still want more, though. Oh, we gained almost 10 levels and everything. I think we're ready for more races. The Quackmaster? I don't know. I don't really have much for the Quackmaster. Arabic jokes? That's not really a moment, though. That's just a thing that happens. The Gohan picture! Yeah, I can do the... Write down the Gohan picture. I love the Gohan picture. Okay, I think we might be able to win this now. We've gained 10 levels in almost everything. Getting dark in here. Let me go turn on the light. Lights turned on. Whiny Trunks? Again, you would need to think of an actual moment. That's not a moment. Yeah, this is stiff competition. Maybe if he trips? Or if I get a good turn on him? Well, I can sprint and he can't, so... Assuming I don't trip, I can sprint at the last minute and beat this guy. Fuck. A compilation of your creepypasta saying final thoughts? It's not a funny moment, though. Like, at all. Oh, write down in all of his Pokemon glory. Write that down. Fuck, I think I'm gonna lose just because I tripped. I fucking hate when luck makes you lose. Unless he trips at the last minute. Yeah. It's faster to exit and re-enter because the whole winning thing I can't skip. Dave was on the 7th episode. Thank you. Shally, write down Soulstorm, episode 7, Dave the Tree. The Shadow Silver X sub-speech, that's too long, but I might be able to include a moment or two from that. And I'm taking all my subs with me. I'll include that moment. Write down, I'm taking all my subs with me. No, I can't include the Goten awesome face because I didn't even notice the Goten awesome face at the time, so I didn't say anything. Yeah, Onyx and Diamonds will be easier, it's just I want to beat all of them. Everybody's a lieutenant governor. I don't think there's really a funny moment from that, though. It was overall fun, and we really do need to do that more, and I got very positive feedback on it, but there was no, like, really funny moment. Also awesome, I think I just won because of him tripping. Yeah, Flash Fresh is a good bet, and that's why I'm going to do a lot of clips of House of Horror. You were Brandon voicing Goten going, ha 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 ha! He was voicing Goten, I was Trunks. Something from the first APB Crazy. Yeah, someone's gonna have to give me actual moments from APB Crazy. And he got a coloring book! Man, What a Geek's got all the prizes. I don't have any stupid Chao moments. I just watched APB Crazy 1 and 2. I'll go check. Awesome. I do need to make more episodes of that. It's just, I have so much stuff I want to do. Fuck. I'll still win. I'm better at the racing part. Fuck, wow, that puts you behind. See, people really liked APB Crazy. When What a Geek kept tripping? Maybe. Oh yeah, the Skyrim influx of people as soon as Callum started singing. That was weird. I don't know if that's good enough, though. I don't know. That just seems so minor. Someone check that link for me. You've got a magnet in your pants? I don't remember what that's from. Oh, APB Crazy, yeah. I don't know, that one's not funny enough to warrant the video, though. Kinda want to save some sprint, because I could lose this so fucking fast if I get in a pitfall. Sunny Smiles dog from New Vegas? I think that's a common glitch, though. Everyone's seen that. With the screwed up eyes? Yeah, but I think it's really common. I'm your buddy Steve. Crayons! One more race to do, and What a Geek has beaten every single race in the game other than the hero races, which he does not qualify for. We're just talking about awesome moments from my show. People in the comments, or who are watching this, who are watching this afterwards, if you think of one that wasn't mentioned, go ahead and comment that, unless my trailer video already exists. Then don't bother. No, we already did the challenge races, Red Dragon. We did that at the beginning. Okay, it's gonna be hard to catch up in this one. We're not doing great so far. Luckily there's a long swimming section, and he's very good at that. I don't think there'll be pitfalls coming out of it. Yeah, that Saints Row stream we did was really good. By the way, for people wondering in the recording, when I go silent like that, I'm just reading at the chat. Oh, What a Geek linked something. That's a cool looking badge he's got right now. I think that's the Onyx one. Or is that no, we're in the Onyx one right now. Oh, no, it is the Onyx one. We're in the Granite one right now. I think. The Hulk walking away. No, I don't think I can put the Hulk walking away thing in. He doesn't qualify for hero races because he's a Dark Chao. Fuck. That... Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. I was gonna lose if not for him, falling in a pitfall. He's evil, it's racist. Yes, evil is a race. Yes! Well, what the fuck is that? A straw and a bottle. Is that for blowing bubbles? What? I don't know, maybe it's a Japanese thing. A bubble blower? Sure as fuck doesn't look like one. So yeah, we're done the races. I think we're done with the Chao Garden for a long-ass time then. We're done with the Chao Garden until, we're done with the Chao Garden until I have got a really strong hero Chao that can do the whole rest of it, which is basically when I get my Jawan Chao. Oh right, before we end the stream though, we can do the final round of karate. I forgot we haven't done that yet. Why is it that the stream, like people in the stream keep spelling Chao wrong? You have no excuse for spelling it wrong. It's the title of the broadcast, or the video rather, to advertise the broadcast. I can probably beat this. Watermelon! Actually, that might be something. There might be some good moments from the 100 subscriber special with Callum. I still think those videos hold up. My videos I did with Callum forever ago, those were fun. Fuck, this guy dodges a lot. Barely got an easy ult. Okay, I think we've got this. Yes! Oh, it's Wacky, we fought him before. He was the finals of the expert tournament. Yeah, dubstep gun displeases me too. The trailer didn't impress me at all. I looked away and his health is like nothing. What did I miss? Yeah, I was not at all impressed. When I first saw the trailer for it, I didn't even think it was a new game. I thought it was going to be an expansion pack, like a $15 expansion pack for the third game. We're talking about Saints Row, the fourth one. It looks like it was just an expansion pack for Saints Row the Third. In fact, that's what I thought it was at first. Oh, this guy's pretty tough. He might beat me. He's not taking much damage, although his zeal is still falling a lot faster than mine. Oh no, I'm doing good. He spelled Chao wrong again. The story and the characters in Saints Row the Third was not nearly as good as in Saints Row 2. I liked Saints Row the Third, but Saints Row 2 was a lot more enjoyable for me. Fighting a lot of Chaos Chao now. Semi-finals. Still winning. Ow. Oh no, he does about equal damage now, but his zeal falls faster. No, Blood Dragon's humor was way wittier. In outlandishness? I guess. I don't know. Oh, this guy might beat me. He barely gets... Oh my god, he takes almost no damage. How much does he deal? Well, I haven't been hit yet, and I kind of don't want to be hit. Oh my god, I'm dodging a lot. And so is he! Yes! Any second I'm gonna run out of zeal. Fuck. That's not enough. Ow. Okay, we got a decent amount back. I don't know if we can win this. This is rough. We're gonna have to dodge a lot and go for a ring out, maybe? We have a zeal advantage, but barely. Oh, we still get another hit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is the very first time I will have ever lost a karate match with this Chao. Yep. The finals are the hardest tournament in the game. Alright, that's it for this game for now, and I think it's going to be the end for the stream for today. I was planning on actually having a much shorter stream this, but I ended up going a lot longer than I thought. So, again, for any of you guys who know a lot about these t-shirt websites, let me know like which one is the best, because I want to make t-shirts that are cheap for you guys to buy, that I don't need to ship out of my own house, and that I can make like, I don't know, $1 profit on every shirt. I want to keep the price of them really low, like below $20, like preferably in the $15 to $17 range. And if any of you think of any, any of you guys think of any really good moments that we haven't talked about for my show that I can put into the trailer video, my channel trailer, then let me know that once this video is up, once the recorded stream is up. Let me know about that and what you think and what ones might be good in the comments. Thanks, Charlie. Alright, so thanks everybody for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, have a nice day.